Hey everybody, welcome back to AI Collectibles. Yeah, just a little channel update, kind of let you guys know where I'm at, what's going on, and I'm also going to do a little special unboxing, something I'm super stoked about that came in. So yeah, let's take a look. I'll show you here. Let me flip the camera around. Excuse the mess. I have some things up for sale right now. I got some figure unboxings going on. I have these guys mostly filmed, but we're kind of in the middle of a heat wave here right now. And it's too hot to work from my little photo studio I made in the garage, which is not cool. It's like being under a hot tin roof in there. So I'm going to get these guys posed up in the house and kind of give my final impressions of them. Yeah, these are my containers. These are what I kind of store my accessories and stuff in. I have a whole stack of them over there. Just keep in mind that the cave doesn't usually look like this. I usually have things pretty well organized, but because I'm in the process of going through some figures and making some room, selling some stuff off, and then I got some things in the wing that I gotta do some reviews on, like Wave 1 of G.I. Joe here. I got the Mezco exclusive John Wick. I also got, over there is the Stan Lee, the Marvel Legends, which I figure that's what's going to be my contest. I know I said in a week, and it's been just over two, so by the end of next week, after I get some things packaged up and shipped out and finish up some reviews, I'm gonna make a video on the contest rules for that Stan Lee, and I'm gonna throw in some various other stuff, like a HD digital ticket for Alita, and there's also going to be a second prize of Star Trek, the Kelvin timeline. I have the HD digital codes for that. I bought the package, so I don't use the digital codes, so I'm going to throw those in as a second prize. And then I'm going to throw some pins and, some other little trinkets and surprises in the package for whoever wins it. But that's going to be, the details will be in a video at the end of this week, probably Sunday. Next things I got coming up are going to be these NECA Wave 1 and the RAF and Casey, and then G.I. Joe Wave 1 and the Mezco John Wick will be up. I also got the 30, what are they? The 30 Full Metal Alchemist, Alphonse and Edward, which I'm also going to do an unboxing of. So yeah, that's just kind of some stuff that I got going on. Just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of disarray that I'm in. But this is what I was about. The final piece came in. My jersey, my shorts, the knee pads. Yeah, I got a third-party head sculpt. Obviously, it's Michael Jordan. Pretty stoked about it. There is some, paint variations on the back that they missed that isn't great, that I'm not super stoked about, but I mean, for a knockoff head sculpt off of eBay, it's actually not bad. I also got the Jordans, so I'm going to throw those on, and I got the seamless Phicen body, and I also got a magnetic basketball that I bought, third party, that I threw in the box. So I'm going to get this guy unboxed and throw them together, and yeah, that's, I'll carry on with the video after that, so stay tuned. Alright, so here's the man himself. All dressed up, ready to ball. I'm stoked. I originally had the first Enterbay version of Jordan in 1/6 scale. I sold him years ago because he didn't go in with my collection. And then I watched The Last Ride and got Last Ride fever like everybody else. Yeah, it reminded me of the love and the passion I had of the sport when I was younger, and for the Bulls and for Jordan. So I started looking again to try and track down that figure, and the prices were ridiculous on eBay. People were posting them in the Facebook groups at ridiculously heightened prices, along with him, Dennis Rodman, and Pippen. And I didn't want to pay what I was calling at the time the Last Ride charge, because I knew the hype would fade out after the show was done, give it some time, but I didn't want to wait. And I also planned originally, because I wasn't crazy about Enterbay's body, that even if I did find one at a decent price, I was going to replace it with the Phicen seamless body, because it's great. Like, even the color matches the head sculpt, which is awesome, because this is a knockoff Chinese head sculpt. So yeah, these Phicen bodies are amazing. They have articulation, and the bodies don't seem to wear over the articulation like some of the Hot Toys figures. And even the Storm toys, like Mike Tyson, when you posed him up and stuff, he would eventually crack at the elbows. But this seems like a softer material, and it seems to have more give and can hold poses. It's built on a metal structure. Like, if you pull the hands or the arm off, like the hands off, it's got metal pegs. Right? Oh, there we go. So it's got these metal pegs that hold the hands and the feet and the head sculpt on. So, yeah. And I went on eBay and Giant Toy, which is where I got the ball from, in the Phicen body. They were the cheapest, and we're still shipping worldwide. I ordered the head sculpt, the shoes, and the jersey, like his clothing, off of eBay. I got everything that I ordered in less than a month, minus the clothing. So I couldn't put them together, because I ordered this on May 12th, and the clothing finally came today, which is August 8th. Telling by my watch there. So see if I can see. There we go. August 8th is when this all came in. So just over 3 months, or just under 3 months, and I almost gave up hope, because this came out. I ordered all the parts. I was still scouring Facebook because I was kind of wanted to get the quarter scale Jordan as well from Enterbay, but again, prices are even more ridiculous on that, and it's at a price I'm not willing to pay. I have quarter scale figures. I can appreciate quarter scale figures. Like, I have up there, I got the Dark Knight and Joker. I have a quarter scale Endo from Terminator 2, but I didn't pay ridiculous prices, and I won't. I didn't want to pay, the great, the Last Ride fee that was everybody was charging on top. But as I was on the hype train for this and waiting for everything to come in, another special little thing is a friend of mine at work mentioned that they had a big sale on Foot Locker. So I was like, okay, I'll jump on there and see what they got. Well, they had the re-releases of the Air Force Ones, which I couldn't pass on, because I had all my Jordan stuff coming in, and I planned on having these on the shelf with him posed up, because I also got this pretty sweet posable stand, so I can pose him in a dunking or jumping pose. So I got that. But yeah, they re-released the Air Force Ones, which are similar, not exactly. We got the black toe here instead of the white toe, but I mean, I couldn't go wrong. I was very pleased because I went on the Foot Locker website. These were not on the sale because they weren't. They just came out. So I looked. All they had were size 13s left, and I'm a size 13. So I was like, man, this is destiny. I gotta get these. So I scooped these up. I've been waiting patiently for the uniform to come in so that I could pose them up on a shelf with the box and the Air Force Ones. So there he is. I'm gonna get some other poses in because, like I said, this Phicen body is amazing. So you can get all kinds of different poses of him jumping. I can probably get the classic Air Jordan dunk pose. So I'm gonna pose him up, take some pics, and I'm gonna get this video posted. So thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified of when my newest videos come out. And again, I appreciate you guys that are watching and support the channel. Let's try and get my numbers up. And again, thank you. And I'm out of here.